Alright, let's pick up shoulder time. I didn't sleep in my pillows right yesterday, so I straightened my room up. And then when I found my pillows, I gotta stretch my arm. Cause it hurt. I slept on it too much last night. So all in here is sore as can be. Really thinking about getting that shoulder. Well, I don't know if I should get it or not. It's like posture. It pulls your shoulders back. I've been doing those posture things. I keep posture in my face everywhere. There's little notes. Keep seeing them. They fall to the ground, but dude. And I've been noticing like here is getting more defined. Cause I'd sit here and I'll do this, like I'll just hold it there for 10 seconds. And it's like a constant nag, but it's like, oh yeah, that's right, I want to do that. Oh. And I just discovered something really cool. My dog's brush. I just got two-sided bristle. It feels awesome on my shoulders. There's one sock. I don't know where I put the other one. Never worn them, but I like them. I know when it gets cold I'm going to need them. So I'll find the other one. I think it's in my car somewhere. I have two pairs. I found one pair, but that one's out of my face to remind me when I find the other one, it's a match. And I was thinking I couldn't reach up trying to scratch my back with this thing. I couldn't get my arm up there because of pain in the shoulder. So I'm thinking maybe I'll duct tape this bad boy onto here and then I'll be able to get to it. Alright, let's see. What else? So she layered my hair when she cut it, which I haven't. See in my mirror now. Well, look at that, it's all goofy. She's got a cowlick in the back where the hair. I said, what's that? She goes, that's where the hair doesn't know which way to go. Right up there. Well, I got a little spray bottle. Hit my hair with water. And what else? Plus, when I have a t-shirt that's wrinkly like this is, you can hang it up and then hit it with a spray water bottle. Let it hang and it'll get unwrinkled. I hate irons. One burned my daughter one time. Grandmother left it on the floor for her while she was rolling around as a toddler. Not too bright, huh? Yeah. Well, what you gonna do? The same woman that put my ex-wife's hand in the flame when she was a baby of the stove. Say, oh, you want to feel what it feels like? Boom! Put her hand into the stove. Into the burner. Not too bright. We have our ways teaching these children. Not the way I'd do it, but what else do I gotta do? I got a whole bunch of movies. You wanna see? Let's see what I got. A little bit at a time. Casino Royale. They're $2 each. Pretty in pink. You're getting a serious glare, huh? How come? Got the Matrix. First one. Sex and the City 2. I like falling asleep to movies. used to do that and look out. Forrest Gump was a go-to of space. So funny. Caddyshack, classic. It's into hope. What else we got? Alright. Well, 13's going on 30. First dates. Meet the parents and meet the Fockers. Beautiful Mind. Top Gun, which I watched yesterday. Terminator 3. Rise of the Machines. Put them back. I'm charging the iPad my brother gave me. See if I can get GarageBand on it. And then interface to it with all my musical stuff and start doing studio work. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Black Pearl. That was good. She's out of my league. That's funny. The Hangover, another funny classic. Rodney Rusi, Breaking Ground. Check it out, just kicking butt. No more commercials for me. No more news for me. What else we got here? The Great Escape. I watched that yesterday. Really great. Castaway. It's a good movie. Can't wait to watch it again. Hancock. That's really good. It's 17 again. That's kind of cool. So, all different genres. I got a bunch of CDs too that I'm not even sure what's on them all, but I'll put them later. Anyway, back to my routine. Yes, I was at the grass park the other day. Oh, I set up had the sun setting. It was perfect timing. So I popped my trunk, my hatchback, and it created a bunch of shade on the grass, and I set up my little chair, and I did my exercises there in the chair. I was reaching up to the sky. And I did it for like an hour, and then by the time I was done, I was able to actually get up and I had a bat, and I was going like this with the bat, and I could do it. I could get up there almost all the way. It's really now it's starting to not hurt like the agony pain, the sharp pain. I mean, I still have that. It's getting dull. Now it's getting more like muscle pain, like I'm building a muscle. So I think that's good. But I was able to throw the bat. It's a wiffle ball bat. But as far as I was able to throw the ball the other day. So, and it's a little heavier than the ball. So I'm making progress. How long's it been? I've been doing this now? I think I started, where are we at, August? Maybe I started in July sometime. I got serious about it. I met a friend of my landlord's tenant. He's a physical therapist guy, Tyler from San Francisco, down here visiting, and he told me it was important that he was told it was called frozen shoulder that I had. He said, don't do anything heavy overhand. And I know, like, when I get in my car, one time I hurt my arm when you sit down in the car and you got a bag that you're bringing in, you know, and you go to put it on a passenger floor or passenger seat, and it's a heavy bag. I did that one time. I'm getting in, as you're getting in your arms, trying to hold it up as you go down. I hurt my arm one time that way. This was before I blew it out, but that hurt for a long time, and now I can't even. Now I have to reach over with my left hand to grab the bag to get it up. When I get in, I put it on my lap first, and I use my left hand to put it over. I'm being super careful as best I can, but it's paying off, I think. I can feel the muscle getting much stronger here. Kind of neglecting this side a little bit, but I have to use it more often anyway. But I think about cooking today. Crock pot meal. I got some leftover. What do I got leftover? Corned beef. Maybe I'll throw some shrimp in there. I bought some frozen shrimp. I don't like the frozen shrimp the way it comes out after you nuke it. It's too rubbery. I gotta get fresh shrimp next time. But then I freeze it and then I nuke it and it comes out rubbery. So I gotta figure that out. Maybe I'm just nuking it too long. Oh, Tyler told me the last thing that'll come back is being able to go up with my arm here and behind. You know, he said, you gotta keep moving it and definitely don't keep it locked up like this, and that's how I slept last night like an idiot. So I organized my room a little bit. I should be able to keep my pillows in position so my arm doesn't do that. Had leftovers last night. Landlord made it. It was really good. It was like a spiral pasta with cheeses and some meat in it and baked. What was the other stuff? Ricotta cheese was in there. She made a bomb-ass salad too. Had a good movement this morning, so doing alright. I'm mainly eating Impossible Whoppers when I go out, and smoothies with the peanut butter in it from Cafe Bella. So I had some spinach yesterday and drinking milk, chocolate with cacao powder. That's what I do is she got this really cool device. It just heats the hot water in like 30 seconds. It's boiling. And what I do is I take like a quarter of a cup in the cup, you put it underneath it, hit the lever, take a little out. I put the cacao powder in there and a small teaspoon of sugar. A heaping thing of cacao powder. I stir that up until it melts like it's hot chocolate. And then I pour my organic milk into it, fill it up so it's room temperature and it's all dissolved. And that's my coffee in the morning. I don't have coffee anymore. I've been doing that every day now. And that's the first thing in the morning. I'm doing good. So it's crucial to not put poison in your body, you know. You look at the ingredients on this stuff, there's so much crap in the things. So just try and get whole ingredients and work with those only. I can hear it like crackling. It's like Snap Crackle Pop, Rice Krispies. Think about the future this morning. I was a little bummed that this insurance company that seemed hot to trot, a law firm that seemed hot to trot to go after this insurance company just suddenly did an about face. I think they're scared. Like going up against a giant insurance company, they don't want to deal with it. I was like, do I need to do it myself? And do I want to? I think about, do I deserve to get it? I don't know. I mean, it depends how you look at it. Worked my whole life, and then got sick along the way. Just like Cobra, should insurance cover you from one place to the next. The last place I was at, I was only there a year and a half. And then I went out. So the last place covered me for like a year and a half. After I went out with long-term disability, they offered me $150,000. I turned it down. An attorney at the time told me they'll pay you a lot more over long-term. You're gonna need it. But the company was good to me. So I don't know. I don't necessarily want to hold their feet to the fire, but still trying to think. Well, I worked my whole life. I need to get a home. Or do I? Like, what happens in 10 years? Say, if this person, the landlord, decides to move, wants to sell a place. Well, I need to find another place or figure a way to assume the mortgage or buy it out if it's owned. I don't know. I don't know that I can afford to do that without having kept the same tenants. I just have to manage it. But I don't know if it'd be an opportunity anyway or not, because there's lots of children in the family that probably want to cash out. I don't know. But this is a great place to live. Great weather. Great views. Hardly any bugs. All we have is a few flies around here, but that's not like they're trying to bombard you like they do in the desert or out in the mountains. No mosquitoes. I haven't seen any. Somebody said they saw one, but it's like, do I plan for the future? I'm thinking like I could go in the desert live for free for 5 months out of the year, save up like $4,000 every year. But then I gotta figure out a new place to move to when I come back. I don't know if I want to do that. Can you make enough money writing a hit song these days so you don't have to worry about anything? I don't know. I know I've got a lot less stress now. I'm just dealing with my eyesight, really. It's pissing me off. The landlord said she got cataract surgery done. And it was simple. Did great. Hasn't had to wear glasses for a long time now. Here I just spent $700 to get a pair of glasses and an exam. Progressives, UV blocking, blue blocking. And that's just one pair of glasses. But I don't know how much surgery would be to get LASIK or whatever, if it even work, because I need help both close and far. Weird. And it's bummed me out because that's my right eye, my strong eye, has the problem now. My left eye, it just always had like this. It couldn't really, not that it couldn't focus, it just couldn't, it can't pick up the spot that I'm looking at. Like, if I was trying to look at this letter P, or let's say O, my eye doesn't seem to want to pick it up. It wants to like look over here or something. So I can't tell, and it gets confused between the letters. It's not that they're blurry, it's like they're so small to me, or I don't know what the word is. I just can't determine like if it's an O or a Q. Even the biggest text, my left eye has that problem. It's so strange. It's like I've been waiting for a computer program to come out to say, look at it with your good eye. Is that what you see with your bad eye? But they don't have that, I don't think. They should. Maybe I could help design it. See,